Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a little unboxing and quickly show you guys what I got from Van Cleef. Now this is actually not a purchase for me, but it's something that I purchased for my mother for her birthday. But I wanted to do the unboxing for you guys because it's a piece that I don't often see in store or even being unboxed online very often. But it is so cute, and it's something that I think some of you guys might be interested in, and it's actually going to be a true unboxing because I had no time yesterday. I literally just picked it up. I didn't even look at the piece when I picked it up. I just paid for it and left. So if I really like it during this unboxing, I think I might just get a matching one so me and my mom can match. So without further ado, I'll just show you guys a couple things that I also picked up because yesterday was Valentine's Day, so my essay did give me this super cute bouquet of flowers. I totally forgot to put them in water last night, so they're looking a little bit worse for wear, but still super pretty and vibrant nonetheless. And then also on the note of Valentine's Day, I did quickly stop by Graph where my essay gave me this cute little box of chocolates, which I thought was so thoughtful. And then moving on to this big bag here. So my essay gifted me this diptyque candle when I first made the order. So I actually ordered this necklace because, again, I've literally never seen it in store in all my years of going to Van Cleef. So it took about 2 weeks for this item to arrive, so not too bad of a waiting time, but definitely for most things for Van Cleef, if it's like not super popular, expect to wait at least 2 weeks. If it is super popular, expect to wait like months at a time. Super in love with like this green theme that they've got going on this year. I don't know if it's for Year of the Snake or it's for like Van Cleef green, but I love it. Next we have, I actually don't know what this is. Oh, it's a cute little card. Aw. Again, this is my first unboxing of this. Aw, it just is a cute little Valentine's Day card from Van Cleef. So pretty. This is like their meeting under the bridge, or like the meeting on the bridge, which is super famous in their watch collection, where at like noon and midnight the lovers meet on the bridge and kiss. It is such a pretty watch if you guys are into watches. I definitely love the technicalities that Van Cleef presents in a lot of their watches. And then there is the assortment of green little goodies that you always get with all of your purchases. First up, of course, is your certificate of authentication, and then we always get a travel pouch. But I always get the super big travel pouch. I don't know if you guys would prefer this, but I always prefer the smaller travel pouches. So I've got tons and tons of this one where it's got like the nice solid backing where you can easily put your necklace here. So that is definitely good. But I personally prefer like the itty bitty travel pouches just because they're like easy to throw into a bag and whatnot. So these ones I like have so many and they just kind of sit around, and I always ask for the smaller ones when I can. Next up, we have the chocolates, which I always like never eat, and I just pass to Matthew because half of them have nuts in it and I'm just not bothered to like find the ones that have nuts in them. And then we have two super standard cleaning items. So this one is the polishing cloth, I believe. And then this one is my first time receiving this item. This is like their new cleaning kit, and it's especially good for your guilloche pieces. So even though I have multiple guilloche pieces, they only came out with this cleaning kit like middle of last year. And so I haven't made a purchase since like the kind of beginning of summer last year, so I haven't gotten my hands on one of these. So this time around during my purchase I did get it. So it comes with this cute little microfiber cleaning brush, which is super nice for getting into like all your little crevices and all your jewelry. And then you do get a separate polishing cloth in here as well, with a little booklet as well, I think, which kind of tells you how you can clean multiple pieces that you own from Van Cleef. So definitely, if you do not have this cleaning kit yet and you're an avid Van Cleef collector, definitely make sure to ask for this at your next purchase. Now moving on to what we've all been waiting for. I'm sure you can kind of tell what it is, like, or it narrows down your options of what it is inside this box, but I got this for my mom because she is a very low-key person, and I think this is also something that kind of is a mentality that a lot of immigrants get stuck in, is that you just need to save your money all the time. And so she has a really hard time like spending money on herself, and she's also not extravagant in any sense. She doesn't like shopping like I do. We are honestly like such different people, but that doesn't mean that I don't love to spoil my mom. So whenever I try to get her gifts, I always really think deeply about what she would want, like what would match her style. I don't ever try to push what I might personally enjoy onto her. And so since she enjoys kind of like smaller low-key things or things that don't really scream any kind of particular brand, I always try to match that. So this year I ended up picking up the small, or I believe this is the mini Frivole pendant in white gold with a little diamond in the center. Oh my god, and again, like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing it, and it is so gorgeous. Like, I'm not kidding. I love how the flowers, again, the way that the metal is crafted, it's crafted at an angle, so whenever you turn, the light reflects off the really shiny petals, and you still get that sparkle from that little diamond in the center. Oh my god, and this is such a perfect everyday piece. So last year for my mom's birthday, I gifted her the sweet carnelian necklace in rose gold. My mom's birthday always falls really close to the Korean Lunar New Year, so it's always fun to get her something red to signify luck and prosperity. And then lastly, there is a tradition in Korean culture that when you get your first paycheck, you're supposed to buy your parents red thermal underwear. So don't think about like regular underwear in the sense that like me and you kind of wear it, but the kind of like long underwear you wear for skiing or snowboarding. It's like the thermal like long johns pajamas kind of situation. And it was because like way back when, I guess when this tradition started, it was expensive to have heat. So like having long underwear was kind of like a luxury. So you'd buy your parents something red because it's lucky. And then you'd buy the thermal undergarments in that color because it was considered a luxury. Obviously that tradition is quite old and not a lot of people follow it to this day, but it is still nice to kind of pay homage to it in a certain way. So I did that with my carnelian necklace because when I did get my first paycheck, I don't remember if I got my mom something red, and the thought just occurred to me last year that I should get my mom something red, so I did get her the carnelian. And then this year I got her the sweet Frivole pendant in white gold because honestly I bought my mom quite a few jewelry pieces over the years. A lot of it is in rose gold, some of it is in yellow gold, but honestly if I think about what she wears the most, it's a pair of just white diamond studs. Like my mom obviously doesn't wear really bracelets, rings, necklaces that often, but if I do think of what she might wear that day, it's usually just a pair of simple diamond studs that she's had for a really long time, and they're set in white gold. And I don't think that white gold is honestly her favorite like color choice of gold, but because she wears those so often, I was like, you know what, I think she might appreciate if I did get her a pendant to match because I don't think she has anything like this in her collection. And I'm so glad that I did order this, even though, you know, I didn't necessarily know what it would look like on, but I think it will match the diamond earrings so well. So let me just put her on really quickly so you guys can see what it looks like together. It might just be because this is a brand new piece, but the white gold is so white on this piece. It's like they added like extra rhodium plating, but here she is on. I mean, absolutely stunning for such a small, tiny little pendant. I think that it's honestly a little bit more eye-catching than the Sweet Alhambra with pave diamonds because there's a little bit more like shiny gold in that sense. I definitely can't wait to see my mom try it on for the first time, and honestly, I'm thinking I might just get one for myself so we can match. This is so cute. I also think I mentioned a couple times on my channel that I was interested in getting the mini white gold Frivole earrings as a cute little just like white gold earring set, and after seeing this necklace, I think getting the set together is definitely the move. Here is the pendant up close. Again, the white gold is just absolutely so stunning, so radiant, and so like brilliant white. The Frivole collection consists of 3 petals that kind of have a clover-like shape. It has a little diamond set in the middle of it, and then it also has these really nice details. Like you can see that there are kind of like these little vines or something that kind of emanate from the center diamond, giving a little bit more extra texture. And then the backside is really clean and smooth, and I honestly really appreciate a backside like this because then when I'm wearing it against my body and I'm sweating or there's lotions and stuff, it's not getting into any crevices. Like there's no crevices to get into in this particular pendant. If you look at the pave pieces from Van Cleef, there's a lot of holes in the back of each pendant that allow the light to come through kind of, which does make it really pretty, but at the same time it makes it a little bit more of a nightmare to clean because there's so many like open gaps and like little cracks that you can get dirty. But this is honestly the perfect no fuss daily wear white gold pendant if you are searching for one. Not only do you get that beautiful reflection of white gold off of each really shiny petal, the center diamond is honestly so sparkly. Even though it's small, it definitely packs a punch. But that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this cute little unboxing. I would love to know down in the comments if this particular item is on your wish list and if you think I should get one to match my mom. I hope all you girlies had the loveliest Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye guys!